Are you going live? You're live. Okay. Okay. Well, that was an adventure and a half. Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything just yet. I'm just getting used to stuff as it is. Well, okay, first bit of explanation. This is the very first stream I'm doing with my new laptop. It's a Lenovo ThinkPad. And yeah. But yeah, this was this whole idea is completely something I came up with yesterday because I wound up buying a bunch of stuff from Amazon yesterday, and I paid for the postage so that the items would arrive today, which they have, in two separate packages rather than just the one, which baffles me. Probably because one of the items came from a different warehouse or something. Aloha, Bobby. Hi there. Yeah, I did say I wasn't going to start just yet, but yeah, there was a technical hiccup, and I had to do the title and the thing again, so I'll probably have to wind up deleting the first planned. Sorry, it's hard to explain. I had to go back and set up another stream thing. I just said Amazon unboxing and just leave it at that. And I can always add tags and this, that, and the other later on. Well, I was hoping, well, it may not be right now, but he might appear. I'm hoping Ed would show up. Oh, hold on. I'm on Discord now, so let's see. Starting stream now. Okay, hopefully he'll know that. Well, if he doesn't make it, it's fine. I can always like get another box or something, because one of the items I bought was a they're similar to the Digimon. Actually, it is. It's a Digimon Adventure box, but very similar to the ones with the digital hazard packs. We had a little figure that came with them. However, this time the packs are Resurgence Booster, and they have cards of the. I completely forgot his name now. Oh no, Angoramon. That's it. The Angoramon line of cards in that, because they feature a lot of cards from the Digimon and the Tamers from the series Ghost game. So yeah, I decided to open that. Plus, also I've got a load of nice reprints which are foils, so I'll be doing that. But I've also got a couple of DVDs from Amazon as well, that of films which I said to myself, I'll get around to it. I'll get around to seeing this film at some point. I will get around to seeing this film at some point. And I just thought, you know what? Yeah, just might as well get them now. Add the Digimon Adventure box. So I have a few cards packs to open, and there we are. And yeah, actually, the sun. You can. It's the picture's coming through quite nicely. I must admit. Partially due to the fact we've got a lot of natural sunlight, because these laptops, they always work better with natural light than they do with artificial light, I've tend to notice. I guess if it was a more expensive laptop, like you're probably looking at that £300-400 range, they probably have webcams which are a lot better with any kind of light. Yeah, Ed's just reacted, so he's probably going to come along by in just a moment. But yeah, I'm hoping that we can celebrate together. We're going, my boy, my son. For those who don't know, I'll explain. There's a game that Ed often plays called Trading Card Game Store Simulator, or TGS Store Simulator, and they have their own card game called Tetramon. And one of the characters is a big, like grizzly bear guy called Grizzor. But he has his fur cover his entire eyes, and so I mean he can see, but obviously you can't see his eyes because he's covered in fur. And Goramon is a rabbit, which is basically like that. And also, shoot, yeah, sorry. There's also a sheepdog character that he made for one of his audio stories that I do the voice for, and of course, sheepdogs. Like they can see, but we can't see their eyes, so it all comes together. Quite nicely. I wonder if. Oh, thank you, Bobby. I saw that. Saw the little Discord thing. I was just trying to. Yeah, I was thinking. Oh, thank you. I was wondering. Maybe I should try and post a link or something to it. You just did that. Thanks, Bobby. I do appreciate that. Hi, Nicholas. Hi there. Haven't seen you in a while. Was it my first stream? I think it may be my first stream that I saw you. But yeah, it's been a while. So yes, it's probably going to be a bit uneven with some of the sunlight coming off me, but oh well, there we go. Yes. Say hi to Bobby there, Nicholas. He and I have been friends for a very long time. Oh, I forgot to say in the chat, enjoy the stream. Oh well. Okay. Obviously, not going to show you the side with my address. I'm going to open up this first package. So this would be one of the movies. It would don't know which one though, until I've actually opened the blessed thing. Fortunately, these are cardboard and are opening quite easy. Oh, good. I was hoping it would be this one first. So yeah, this of course came out toward the end of last year. It had very great reviews from people who'd seen it, and of course, being a fan of this franchise, and it's from the year I was born, I had to get this. Of course, it is Transformers 1. Yep, at long last, I can finally see Transformers 1 and see like all the hype's about. But yeah, expecting good things from this film. They it's basically a movie version of the modern. Was it IDW? Yeah, IDW's. Or it took some ideas from IDW where. When Hasbro did the Align continuity, they did a storyline where in the distant past of Cybertron, Optimus Prime or Orion Pax and Megatron were once friends, but then they had a falling out, and Megatron, of course, started the Decepticon movement, while Orion Pax became Optimus Prime and became the leader of the Autobots and started the war on Cybertron. So yeah, so I just realised here you catch a glimpse of the on the back there. Of course, this is a DVD, so the special features are quite small, but the Blu-ray, I think they often save a lot of the special features for Blu-rays now. Thank you, Nicholas, for saying hi back. By the way, I saw that. So there we are. That's one of the films, and the other film in question also happens to be a Paramount release. Actually, you know what? I'll do the cellophane later. Just not to waste any more time. So opening up the second box, much larger. I'll take out the DVD first. Does it have the slip cover though? It does not have the slip cover. Okay, I think I'll probably have to get rid of one of them just because it's just going to annoy me if one film has a slip cover and the others don't. But oh well, it's not that much of an issue. But the other film, of course, since I saw the first two, I had to get the third one. Of course, I'm referring to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yep. Also heard fairly good things about this film as well. And hold on, I wonder if yeah. One reason I had to get this is you probably won't be able to notice the buildings, but that's London. These are skyscrapers in London, especially the Shard there on the. Oh, that's it. Yeah, keep remembering. Having to keep remembering, I have to do left and right in reverse because of how this camera works. But yeah, there's the Shard and the other buildings to Shadow's left. Yeah, all those. That is literally the City of London. Yeah, there's like the NatWest Tower or Tower 42. They've got the Gherkin, I can't remember the actual address. Somewhere in or near Fenchurch Street. There's actually it's number 22. Yeah, number 22 Bishopsgate's there as well. Big Ben was all. Yeah, it's I think they had a huge battle all over London. It's just they're just focusing on even though it's not really, it's not. I mean, it is geographically accurate, but it's not at the same time because where the Shard is actually on the other side. It like if you're in, you can see the City of London view. Well, the Shard is supposed to be right opposite, so they're not on the same side. But there you go. I'll let you also catch a glimpse on the back there. What was the special features? Okay, the Foxy Kid and the Hedgehog. What was it? But yeah, this film obviously takes some cues from the game Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic X, since obviously we've got Shadow introduced. We have Gerard Robotnik, Robotnik's grandfather, and Maria is also in it at some point. So yeah, again, looking forward to seeing how this film turns out. So yeah, that is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So that was the two Paramount films at. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, but those are the two films I wanted to get on Blu-ray. Yeah, I think Sonic 4 will have Sonic CD vibes. Okay. They might do. I know Sonic CD had that thing where Robotnik stole time stones, and yeah, they had to do with back and forth going, between future and past and whatnot. And oh yeah, and also yeah, Amy Rose was introduced in that, so maybe, and Metal Sonic. So perhaps, I guess we'll see what happens if things go well. Also, I'm aware about the Knuckles series, just so you know. Yeah, the Knuckles series that just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Also was on DVD and Blu-ray as well. So yeah, that's rather interesting. I'm glad that Paramount did that. It's good that there is some love going toward some of these streaming exclusive series, because some people do like to own them on physical media. So it's nice to have them to be streamed for the convenience, but sometimes you just want to own them, and it's nice that some streaming series do get that. So hey there, if you don't know me, I use the same username on my FAD for D4 Duo. I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. I'm very sorry. Anyway, hi Ed. On the topic of Sonic, MTG is dropping a secret layer of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, is there going to be a Magic the Gathering set? Oh, yeah, I know it's Dead or Alive, but no, I don't recall anyone I'm watching called Dead or Alive on the over on For Affinity. But then again, they might mean that they went by a different name. I'm not sure. But no, that's interesting. I wonder how they're going to do that. I'm guessing, and also because it is Sonic the Hedgehog and it has so many iterations, it's interesting to think what ones Magic will use. Anyway, but yes, time for the main event. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was hoping to. This is actually one of the figurines. Well, it's actually not a figurine. It's I'll explain in a second. But yes, this is the main purchase. Digimon Adventure Box 2. We got the Resurgence booster sets here. They have a reprint of the Memory Boost cards. Because once again, why not? Hi, Colonel Gas Mask. Yeah, featuring Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, etc. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what versions they go with. And again, Colonel Gas Mask, hey there. But yeah, this is my main purchase. Digimon Adventure Box 2. Similar to the one for Digital Hazard that I opened last time. But yeah, it's got 4 packs of cards, 1 promo card, which is a reprint of the Memory Boost, and a little figurine that's also, it's a memory not memories. Anyway, if you play Digimon, you got the. Hold on, I've got a card here. So you play with these. Like these are the to check your memory. Well, with the little figurine, you can use it to. Although this actually that'll be a bit big, but you can. It's supposed to help keep track over how much memory you spent or how much you got left. But yeah, that. Yeah, I found it quite nice, and also I'm glad I got the Vmon. Yeah. The other ones are Vidramon, Tyrannomon, and Agumon. But I'm glad I got one of the blue ones. Blue's my favorite color and everything. Yes, that I am Colonel Gas Mask. So, I'll also let you look at the back there. So yeah, so we got the booster packs, we got the promotional card and the figurine of 4 types, which I just said: Vmon, Vidramon, Agumon, and Tyrannomon. But yeah, and as for the memory boost, yeah, there's one of 6, obviously 1 for each color: red, blue, black, green, yellow, purple. So I'm also very glad to get the blue one, because blue happens to be my favorite color, and also my favorite color of Bobby. It's kind of crazy how DVDs are still around after Blu-rays and now UHD Blu-ray. Oh no, it's not too crazy. It's just it's the cheap or it's a cheaper format. If people aren't too bothered about high def. DVD is still a very versatile format to go with. Blu-ray obviously is if you just want high def, but now you've got Ultra HD, which is like the 4K stuff. That's like the really, if you like the that's supposed to be seen as like the ultimate picture quality, at least at the moment. So if you want the ultimate picture quality, you get UHD DVD. Sky blue has always been my favorite color since I was a little boy. Yeah, it is nice to see a blue sky, and we do actually have some of that going on right now. We've got a bit of cloud, but we do have some blue sky going on as well. I'll let everyone see the promo card. This is I had to figure out what this. I think it's a Kudamon wrapping itself around a Gabumon's horn. There's a Mega Seadramon, and I don't know actually what was this going on in the background there. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Sorry about the, yeah, if I hold it in an angle, you'll be able to see it better. I'm just trying to avoid having too much glare. But yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, these particular memory boosts were in the Japanese version of Resurgence Booster called Rising Wind. But we didn't get them in the packs in English. The only way to get them is by getting these boxes. But these are just basically just the alternate cards. They're the same. They do the exact same thing as always. You reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, add one, in this case, blue Digimon card among them to the hand, and place the rest to the bottom of the deck in any order. Then place this card in the battle area. And then if you wait to your next turn, you can send this card to the trash to gain 2 memory. Hence why it's called Memory Boost. Yeah, I think I remember when DVD was the new format. I know that was all the way back in 1998 when that happened. When DVDs are cheap and still being made after the HD DVD was discontinued. Yeah, HD DVD didn't turn out too well. Very cool. It's a shiny. Yes, yes. All these promotional cards are foil shinies. Actually, that's it. Yeah, Resurgence Booster. All the cards are shiny. They're all foil, but there is a method to their madness, which I'll explain. But yeah, that is really weird to see. I think that's not Mimin or Kudamon. That's probably its pre-evolution, wrapping itself around. I never imagined another Digimon wrapping itself around Gabumon's horn like that. Oh dear. Of course, I also remember when VHS was the new thing. Oh, that would have been way before I was born. That would have been the 70s. Oh yeah, and of course we got the little yeah. Now you see what I mean. It has a Vmon, and he's on a little pedestal thing. That's how you keep track of how much memory you spent and how much you got there. I probably won't be able to. Oh, maybe I will. Well done, Dave. Well done. You just did a small amount of damage to the packaging. Absolutely fan-frigging-tastic. Oh, be free, my Vmon. Be free. Oh, no. VHS beat Beta. Well, Betamax was the higher picture and sound quality, but VHS won out due to the fact that it was far cheaper to produce, especially here in the UK when price was a big contributing factor. So yeah, actually, maybe this would work on that particular. Yeah, maybe it would. Oh, but awesome. Yeah, I was hoping to get the Vmon out of all of them, if not Vidramon. And the Agumon and the Tyrannomon aren't too bad, but one of my if I had to like. If I wound up getting any of those, it wouldn't have been a problem. But yeah, I'm so glad I got the Vmon. Of course, he's a little blue dragon that brings you good luck. He's always happy. That's why he's cute. And it's actually been quite nice weather in the UK for a change. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have a lot of warm. Well, we're going to have warm weather till about midweek until about Wednesday, and then things are supposed to cool down again. So yeah, but. And it's temperatures going up and down, up and down, up and down. That's typical British weather for you. So yes, this is it. Resurgence Booster. I've been looking forward to opening it. I actually do have 2 full boxes. I will be opening at some point. But just for the time being, I'll be opening these. Right. A normal pack of Resurgence Booster have these particular cards. So the first 6 cards are going to be reprints from the first 5 sets printed. So for us, that was the first 4 sets because the first 3 sets were meshed together into 2. Thank you very much for that, Bandai. So yeah, Special Booster 1.0 and 1.5, as well as Great Legend and Battle of Omni. So all those sets have cards reprinted in this. Then the next, so that's cards 1 through 6. Cards 7, 8, and 9 of each pack are the new cards exclusive to this set. This is where the Ghost Game stuff comes in, and this is where I'm hoping to pull any Angoramon stuff. You know why. You'll see why, Ed. Then the 10th card is our first rare. The 11th card will be a promotional reprint, which is exclusive to the English version. Yeah, in Japan, as well as having these as an alternate art, these memory boosts, they also had security rookie Digimon level 3s that do stuff and security, but unfortunately we didn't get those. But we got cards which are exclusive to this that they didn't get in Japan, which includes promo versions of some of them are reprinted promos and some are brand new ones. The new ones are featuring the Ghost Game cast again, so that they had their Digimon's Mega Forms or their Tamers. Yeah, those are reprinted as promos. Oh, and then there's a stupid. There's a few cards which have 2 different card numbers that Bandai insist are both like if you make a deck out of them. Usually the limit is you can only have 4 of the same card depending on their serial number. But they say for these particular cards, you can only have up to 4 of it's a bit hard to explain, but yeah, they have cards which have 2 different serial numbers from this particular set, and you can only have up to 4 copies of one or the other or a mixture of the 2. So it's don't know why they just kept one serial number and just left it as is, but there you go. And then the 12th cards, the last one per pack, would be a guaranteed either a super rare, and there's quite a few of them, or if not that, it'll be an alternate art or a secret rare. And actually, I'll let you have a look at the totals there. So you've got 20 commons, 25 uncommons, 32 rares, 21 super rares, 7 secret rares, and 18 promotional cards. Oh, 18, really? But yeah, that's the thing. You've got 7 secret rares in this. From what I remember, the secret rares are Metal Greymon, Vidramon, and War Greymon, I believe, from the early sets. Then you have... I'm not going to say. I'm tempted to say it, but I'm not. Lucamon from Great Legend. Yes, he's reprinted in this, along with the 2 secret rares from Battle of Omni, which are... Omnimon X Antibody and Omnimon Zort Defeat. Zort Defeat is the other one I keep getting for some reason. And then there's the 7th one, which is a brand new one exclusive to this set, and that's Proximamon. So there you go. Oh, by the way, so in case you're wondering, it's Siriusmon that's on the front cover here. That's Gammamon's Mega Form. Yeah, so there you go. Hold on. I like how Bandai Namco are doing Tamagotchi and Digimon. Well, yeah. Well, Digimon is loosely based on the Tamagotchi. That's how it's a battle version of it. That's how it came about. Since Namco and Bandai are now one company, I would absolutely love some Tekken cards, especially the retro ones. Yeah, that's that. Knowing Bandai Namco, I'm not going to be surprised if that's actually going to be a thing if they wind up making a Tekken game. Oh, dear, I'll have to build like a Kazuya Mishima deck if that's possible. I'm going to laugh if you pull Lucamon again. I know, right? Yes, freaking Lucamon is one of the secret rares. Though I doubt it. Or the other one I'll laugh at if it's Omnimon Zort Defeat. But again, we'll see. Because we've got other secret. I mean, these packs, I've seen last night some people opening 4 packs from boxes like this, and the pull rates are absolutely random. They're actually a lot more so than Digital Hazard, which is good though. It just means you've got a bit more of a bit more variety over what cards you pull. That's basically what I'm meant to say. Okay, let's start things off here. So yeah, Tekken card game. Yeah, like I said, if that happens, I'll probably have to wind up building a Kazuya Mishima deck, which probably gets outdated fairly soon. Oh, that's easy to open. I'll just get off. So yes, all the cards are hollow or shiny, but yes, including all the reprints. So here's Koromon from BT5. So this is the Battle of Omni. Battle of Omnicon. So yeah, when attacking once per turn, if the Digimon has Greymon or Omnimon in its name, draw 1. Oh, and that's the thing here. Omnimon is reprinted in this as one of the super rares. I like how the Bandai names do exist under Bandai Namco. Well, no, it is. It is. I think Bandai actually bought Namco out, that's why. But I think that's. Oh, actually, no, they didn't buy them out. They merged. But yeah, Bandai being like the more toy-centric of the two, that's why they decided to go first. As Namco has only really did video games. So yeah, that's Koromon. Gabumon. This is from BT. Sorry about this. BT2. Yeah, that's it. And on deletion, draw 2, and then trash 1 card in your hand. So typical purple. Typical purple card. Obviously, the favor the trash. I went ahead and dropped the link in the Discord for the Sonic cards when you get a chance to look. Yeah, I'll do that after the stream. Thank you, Ed. So there we are. Oh, a delicate plan. This one has the meta artwork with War Greymon and Black War Greymon playing the card game with Argumon cheering in the background. That's actually quite nice artwork. Is this another one from BT3? Yeah. Main, one of your Digimon gains security effects on option cards checked by this Digimon. Oh, sorry. Main, one of your Digimon gains security effects on option cards checked by this Digimon don't activate for the turn. Oh, I see. So if a Digimon has a security effect and this Digimon attacks after this card's been activated, then those security effects don't activate. Right, I get you. And security, add this card to the hand. But yeah, you can see them actually playing the card game. Sometimes you do have meta art like this. It was Namco Bandai until they switched the names around to Bandai Namco. Well, it really doesn't matter as the two companies, agreed to merge at the end of the day, Nicholas. So there you go. That's a delicate plan. Blossomon. This is from BT5. Oh, no, BT3. Sorry. Digisorption 3. When this card is in your hand, would be digivolved into. So, when this card in your hand would be digivolved into by suspending one of your Digimon, reduce the digivolution cost by 3. That's right. Yeah, because green favors suspension. So that way, by suspending another Digimon, you reduce the play cost or the digivolution cost for this one. So that's the thing. It's again, it's all to do with the memory. There's the memory gauges are very important in this game. Siakomon. This one is from BT5. So this one's a Battle of Omni card. Opponent's turn, your opponent can't reduce digivolution costs. So there you are then. So of course they play this. Yeah, I see that, Ed. But like I said, I'll check it out after the stream. Your opponent can't reduce. Yeah. So actually, that would work against Blossomon, I think. Yeah, because hang on, you can't reduce it. Yeah, that would work. It's a lower level, but yeah, it's got an effect that immediately counters that Blossomon we just pulled. So yeah, I don't really collect cards at all, but I love the artwork on them. Also, remember the insane Pokemon card packs that people were fighting over a few months ago? That was insane. Yeah, that hasn't changed with Pokemon. I think it's because Pokemon deliberately they print cards which are it has an insane amount of rarity about them. Like they only print only ever so much of them, and that's mainly why. Sorry about the sunshine. It's just one of them things. Those are some nice cards. Like, yeah, all these are foil. How many have we? Hold on. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? So we've got 2 more reprints left in this pack. Toy Argumon. This is from BT2, and it has reboot. Unsuspend Digimon during your opponent's unsuspend phase. Yeah, obviously they can't call him Lego Argumon for obvious reasons, so they just went with Toy Argumon. And there's also, oh no, it's another set I'm thinking of that had a Toy Argumon, but it's for yellow. Anyway, yeah, see, or you can't really see. It's the. Hang on, no, that was the 6th card. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, now we're on to the new cards for exclusive to Resurgence Booster. This is Fetismon. She is Jellymon's ultimate form. So not quite the Digimon we want. We want the other one. You're positive. Thank you, Ed. Positively glowing today. Oh boy. Anyway, Fetismon. When digivolving, you may trash up to 2 blue cards in your hand. For each one, you may trash any 1 card under your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Then, until the end of your opponent's turn, one of their Digimon or Tamers without cards under it can't suspend. And inheritable effect: end of attack once per turn by returning 3 cards with Jellymon in their text from your trash to the bottom of the deck in any order. Unsuspend this Digimon. So yeah, that's the thing with the Jellymon deck is they get rid of evolution sources in order to freeze your Digimon so it can't attack or suspend or whatever. And it also returns cards from like the trash to the deck for this particular play style. So yeah, it's that's often how blue works. It's often like little card control. He haven't seen your boy yet. No, not yet. We've only just started. Are we going to get one now? We'll see. Oh no, we've got still blue, but this one is one of the Gamamon cards. This is Chaos Gamamon. Digivolves 2 from Gamamon, and it has the evade ability. When this Digimon would be deleted, you may suspend it to prevent that deletion. Ah, that's what evade is. So there you go. I think this is the second Chaos Gamamon that's been printed. Yeah, I think the other one was printed in X Record, which ironically enough actually was the first Digimon set to feature the Jellymon cards. Yes, I've done my research before the stream. So are we going to get a... Oh no, we're still sticking with Gamamon for this pack. So we've got Betel Gamamon. I could see Remy cosplaying him too. Yeah. Well, we'll see if we pull him. Anyway, Digivolve 2 from... Oh, Chaos Gamamon. Hold on. You see Remy cosplaying as him? Well, I guess... well, he's meant to be a dinosaur. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to get the light, and oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you should be able to still see it, but yeah, I guess you could. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Betel Gamamon. Digivolve 2 from Gamamon. Raid. When this Digimon attacks, you may switch the target of attack to one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon with the highest DP. And when Digivolving, if you don't have a Hero Amanakawa, you may play one Hero Amanakawa from your hand without paying the cost. So that's right. Yes, it helps you get your tamer on board. Yeah, this is again because Gamamon's thing is they can digivolve into several different ones. No. Oh, did you mean Betel Gamamon? Anyway, I know you'll see what I mean when we see Angoramon. You'll go, my boy, my son, or his pre-evolved form Bosamon, who is also in this set. Anyway, our first rare. Oh, I forgot Rise Greymon was in this. Yeah. But yeah, Rise Greymon from BT2. So the second set. Or either the first set or the second set in English, because, again, Bandai likes screwing it off. Thank you, Cloud. You actually did me a favour. Anyway, when Digivolve, you may play one yellow tamer card from your hand without paying the cost. On play effects on tamers played by this effect don't activate. Ah, I see. So you can just play the tamer, but you can't activate their effects. Okay. Inheritable. Your turn, where you have 3 or more yellow tamers. This Digimon gains security attack +1. This Digimon checks 1 additional security guard. So yes, very, very good. So that's our first one. Our promo. Oh, excellent! This is actually Angoramon's Mega Form, the Arbitmon. So yeah, this is the promo version. So yeah, Japan didn't get these Ghost Game promotion cards, but we do. It's weird. Don't know why Bandai decided to not be consistent, but then again, this is Bandai. We're talking about printing errors up the backside. Seriously. Anyway, the Arbitmon. I'm very of all the cards to start off with, we'll start off with the Mega, but oh well. Yeah, when Digivolving, suspend 2 of your opponent's Digimon. Good. All turns, once per turn. When one of your Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, if Angoramon is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, unsuspend one of your Digimon. So again, you can unsuspend this guy if... And of course, naturally, it would have Angoramon in its text. Yes, it is a bunny. And many people consider him the male Sakuyamon. Sakuyamon, in case you don't know, is a humanoid woman, but she has like... similar helmet, but resembles a fox, and she has a maiden mode now, which basically she resembles a Shinto shrine maiden. Whilst the Arbitmon's meant to be more of a medieval European knight, but he has that kind of hat. Yes, at least we've got one bunny to start things off with, and oh, here we go, green memory boost. Yeah, the memory boost cards in this set are treated as super rares. So yeah, this is basically like blue memory boost, only this one is for green. So reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, add 1 green Digimon, blah, 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 blah. Put the rest at the top of the deck in any order, and main delay, gain 2 memory. They've got, Wormmon and Stingmon. And oh, that's right. Yeah, another card with them on it, Hidden Potential Discovered, is reprinted in this as well. And I know that because, obviously, I've seen many videos of people pulling them, but also, it's one of those cards which are currently not banned. What's the what's the word I'm searching for? They do it in Yu-Gi-Oh all the time. Limited. It's limited. That's right. Yeah, the card is limited to 1 per deck. And now the sun comes out again. Great. As I'm going to open my second pack here. Of course, any cards we've already seen before, I'll just skip over. But should still get some reprints. Oh, we got Tapermon. Start things off with this one. On deletion, draw 1, and this is from BT2, or Bakumon, as is known in Japan. Which, that one episode of Digimon Frontier always irked me because when he appears, because they used Bakumon, they used the Japanese name rather than the English name, and it's basically a reversal of what Bandai are doing with the card game these days. Oh, and is it? I'm so sorry. Yeah, right, that's it. Right, I'm getting it so that you can see the sun. The sun works in my favor here. Oh, we got Patamon. Patamon from... Oh, that's right. You get a few starter deck reprints as well. This is from starter deck 3, which is the yellow one. Inheritable. Your turn once per turn when an opponent's Digimon is deleted by having 0 DP, gain 1 memory. Oh, so yeah. So from... DP reduction. So yeah, if you get a Digimon that's deleted through DP reduction, you gain the memory. Which again is something that yellow often does. I'm so terrible at this. I'm sorry. It's because it's like working in a mirror. Oh, Labramon from BT4, I believe. Yes, I was right. Yeah, I was right because it looked familiar. On play, draw 1, and then trash 1 card in your hand. Seriously. I would close the window, but not close the window. Close the curtains, but actually, I can still. I can about see with yeah, that's fine. The shade's on my eye line, so I can actually see, and you can still see the cards. Ah, puppy. Yeah, we got quite a few doggos in this game. So yeah, I guess. Oh, I guess Labramon would actually be a nice cosplay for Remy if they got if the fur covers the eyes. I just realised that. Next, we've got Chumon from BT3. All turns, your opponent can't gain memory other than tamer effects. Oh, it's a similar to the Terriermon that's in this set. Yeah, Chumon, the one that hangs out with... Oh, sorry. No, that's it. Yeah, the one that hangs out with Sukamon all day. You know, the living poop. Yeah, that's a thing sometimes in Digimon that you get like inanimate slimes and this, that, and the other becoming actual Digimon. Oh, definitely. When you don't open the door to darkness. No, not creepy at all. Well, yeah, he's I say he's deliberately creepy because his best friend happens to be, you know, a huge poop with arms. It's a thing in Digimon, but yeah, we do feel sorry for him though when he gets by Piedmon in the Dark Master saga in Digimon Adventure. Well, he does sacrifice himself to save Mimi, so yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, Mimi's in this as well. She's a she's a reprint tamer, I think. Speaking of, actually, yay, we got Terriermon. And he does the exact same effect. Yeah, your opponent can't gain memory other than by tamer effects from BT3. And we got he's got a he's got a Kokomon in his head as well. Yeah, I'll just leave it as is. Sorry. He's got Kokomon in his head. That's the in training form of his brother Lotmon. Yes, brother. Yes, but it's only the English dub of Digimon Tamers that made that error about Lotmon being female. But yeah, this actually will go very well with the Terriermon deck I'm considering building. So that's good. Oh yes, very cute. But yeah, Terriermon is, well, Terriermon or Terrier obviously is a dog, but he's got long ears like a rabbit. So I like to think of him as a dog-rabbit hybrid, him and his brother Lotmon. And next we got Agunimon from Bobby's favorite season, Digimon Frontier. Yeah, this is BT4. Yeah, you may digivolve this card from your hand into one of your onto one of your red tamers if the tamer is a level 3 red Digimon. Oh no, sorry. You may digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your red tamers as if the tamer is a level 3 red Digimon. So go. Actually, I just realised this would actually work quite well with a few later cards featuring Marcus Damon from Digimon Data Squad, because you play him like a Digimon, especially like because he likes to punch things. So yeah, this would be ideal for him. Tell myself I don't need another addiction. I don't need. Don't worry, Ed. Don't worry, Ed. I'll help you. You don't need another addiction. This is mine, okay? You can't have this addiction. This is my addiction. What are you talking about? It's bad enough for me as I used to love to collect all those Udon art books. Well, that's not. But yeah, Udon does do good art. Aguimon's art is so cool. Yep, definitely is. He's actually the like the main goggle head of the group of kids. Takuya. That's what he turns into this guy. Okay, now we're on to the new cards. We got Poyoyo Poyoyomon. This is Jellymons in training form. When attacking once per turn by trashing one blue card in your hand, trash the bottom Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. Fair enough. It again doing the whole trashing to gain effects sort of thing. I don't know what I think the babies beside it are. I think they're called just simply Poyomon. Or I might be getting it confused with something else, because I think this just adds an extra yo to the name. So instead of Poyomon, it's Poyoyomon. I don't get it. It's meant to be, I guess, it's meant to be an automatopoeia in Japanese. I'm guessing that's where I think bubbles rising. I guess I'm only guessing. Oh, we're sticking with Gamamon still. We've got Wez and Gamamon. Digivolve 2 from Gamamon, blocker. So yeah, when an opponent's Digimon attacks, you may suspend this Digimon to force the opponent to attack it instead. So there you go. You just about he's got a large like laser cannon on his back, and that's where you can see charging up. You can just about see his head there. Cute and terrifying, yeah. Oh, definitely terrifying will be Gulu Scamamon if we pull him, but we'll see. Hey! My boy! My son! Son, and the light betrays me. There we are. There he is. There's Angoramon. See, what did I tell you, Ed? What did I tell you, Ed? That is so Grizzle. That is so Remy. But there we are. Yeah, finally got Angoramon. Yee. Okay, on play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Angoramon in its text and 1 Ruli Tsukiono among them to the hand. Place the rest of the bottom of the deck in any order. Inheritable, all turns. When your opponent has no unsuspended Digimon, this Digimon gains 1000 DP. So yeah. Oh, and this is also by Koki, isn't it? Yeah. An artist called Koki. They've done all the new artworks for the Angoramon line in this set. Woot! Yeah, woot indeed. You don't need to hang out with Grizzle. Yeah, I can see that happening. Oh, Bobby, that's one thing I meant to say. Galmon, your favorite Digimon, and Angoramon here, they both have the same voice actor in Japan. Yeah, literally, they have the same voice actor. It was I saw a couple of Japanese clips, and Angoramon was calling out the names of his attacks. I was like, I recognize that voice, but I couldn't remember where. And it wasn't until I looked it up I realized, yeah, it's Galmon. Yes, really awesome. It is that awesome. Not Kazuya Mishima. It's Kazuya, his first name. I can't remember his last name now, but it's Kazuya something or other. But yeah, that's the actor's name. But yeah, he of course did Galmon in Digimon Savers / Data Squad, and he went on to do Angoramon and his Digivolution line in Ghost Game. Yeah, that is very awesome. Very awesome, Ed. Carrying on. Oh no, this isn't one of those promos. No, it's just the rare. From BT1, we have Agumon. On play, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 tamer card among them to the hand, and place the rest of the bottom of the deck in any order. So it's a good thing I memorized pretty much what the order of these cards, because since they're all foil, it's hard to tell. Actually, no, the alternate arts and the secret rares have different, slightly different texturing. So that's one way of telling them apart. But yeah. Yeah, that's Agumon. Our promo rare. Here we are. Kyoshiro. He is Jellymon's tamer. Kyoshiro Higashimatari. Your turn. When one of your Digimon with Jellymon in its Digivolution cards attacks, by suspending this tamer, that Digimon gains jamming for the turn. This Digimon can't be deleted in battles against security Digimon. Very nice. Ultimate Kazuya Nakai. Thank you, Ed. Kazuya Nakai, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, Kazuya Nakai did Galmon and then he went on to do Angoromon. So, woot. So, yeah, he's our promo rare. And, very appropriate. We have Anthemon. This is Jellymon's mega form. This is a super rare. Yes, yep, super rare. Actually, the super rare. Actually, I don't think you'll be able to tell, but yeah, there's actually very good texturing on that. Slightly different texturing. Oh, because it's a super rare. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Of course, all the super rares have this texturing as well. Game to voice Grizzle next. They'll be complete. Or maybe if Tetramon went over to Japan, started off in Japan, yeah, maybe if they do an anime. Anyway, Amphimon, when digivolving, when attacking, you may trash up to 2 blue cards in your hand for each one. Trash any 1 card from your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Then you may return one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards to the bottom of the deck. That's their deck, not your deck, obviously, if it's an opponent's. And all turns, once per turn, when one of your blue Digimon will be deleted by returning 3 cards with Jellymon in their text from your trash to the bottom of the deck in any order, prevent its deletion. So that's the thing; it returns cards to the deck while preventing deletion as well. So it's an efficient way of keeping your cards on the field as well as gaining cards back into the deck. So that's Blue's play style. With the wait, I'm the voice of Grizzle. Yes, you are. Don't forget that. I used to think that I knew Digimon really well, but you trump my Digimon knowledge. I don't even know half the stuff you do. Well, I look stuff up. That's what I mean. It wasn't until I started appreciating the Angoromon cards, thinking I should look up Ghost Game, and and of course I've also learned about Gamamon and all the different Digivolutions he can do, and I've also learned about Jellymon. It's pretty much like Tamers, where it's very easy since they've only got 3 main characters and 3 main Digimon. So that's another reason why it's so easy. And of course, because Gamamon's whole Digivolution line is named after star systems, Stargazer. I was thinking Stargazer would absolutely adore that. So Gamamon would be his Digimon, only because of all the Digivolutions he does, named after different star systems. So there you are, like a serious one here. Okay, 3rd pack. So yeah, at least we got one. We might be able to still pull a Bosamon, so I can do the my boy, my son again, but we'll see what happens. Looking back, why was Digimon never as popular as Pokemon? I remember back in primary school in the early 2000s, people thought it was just a rip-off. Wasn't Digimon made very close to Pokemon time-wise? Yeah, they both were made around the same time. I think it's just because they both have Mon at the end of the name. That's what people often just associate or just assume that it was a Pokemon ripoff, when in actuality they have completely different origins. Of course, Pokemon, of course, was the games developed by Nintendo by Satoshi Tajiri, whilst Digimon, as I just mentioned earlier, was an evolution of the Tamagotchi game. I remember the theme song very vividly. The Digimon one. Oh boy. Oh boy. If it was Shuki Levy that did that, if it was Shuki Levy that wrote that, it was I have to admit the Digimon theme is okay, but I'm a little bit more of a bigger fan of the Japanese ones. But I can understand why the Japanese ones weren't used. Lots of people go, why don't they just use the Japanese ones? And you get other countries that have the Japanese score. Well, that's because they often have either different laws or able to pay the money to pay for the copyrights. That's it. That pay the money for the copyrights. And sometimes the language barrier, you have to. You can take a Japanese song and make an English translation of it. It's just, and some dubs have done that. It's just not always possible. It's a thing. Anyway, moving on to we got our 3rd pack. We got Agunimon again. So no need to explain this guy. Only he's from Bobby's favorite season. Oh, Upamon. Is this one from BT2 or BT3? BT3. When attacking once per turn, if you have 3 or fewer security guards, draw 1. So there you are. By the way, if you hear beeping, that's Discord. Someone's chatting on Discord. That's on another server I'm on. Then you had very obscure ones like Monster Ranch, I remember. Meiji. Sorry. I remember it was on TV back then, but it was very rare. Monster Rancher was very. That had a rabbit in it as well. I can't think of it, but yeah, Monster Rancher was only lasted for about 1 season. That's probably because, again, even in Japan, they must have felt quite saturated by all the different monsters of shows that kept popping up. But Pokemon and Digimon seem to be the ones that survived. Pokemon, I feel, has the better games, whilst Digimon had the better anime, as it were. They had like a proper beginning, middle, and end. So there you go. That's they also have their baby. Oh, sorry, they also have the baby forms in these cards, but it's hard. It's sometimes I remember the name, sometimes I don't. There's so many. Oh, well, here's another baby, Demi Meramon, Digiegg rather. Yeah, this is from BT3. On deletion, draw 1, then trash 1 card in your hand. Yep, again, that's typical gameplay there for purple. Yeah, it's literally just a living flame. We get all the babies. Awesome, we got Demi Vmon. Nice. Again from BT3. When attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has jamming, draw 1. That's right. Yeah, we got the Vmon with jamming as a reprint in this set. Don't know if I'll pull it though. Well, not from this. Not from this adventure box. Well, maybe we've still got 1 more pack left, but we'll see. But yeah, the jamming Vmon, the one that everyone says, "Oh, Bandai loves reprinting this card." And I think there's like several promotional versions of that same card. That's probably what they're talking about with different artworks. So yeah, that's Chibimon, the little blue blob that's attached to his tail there. Oh, I've just noticed here there's a Gazimon. In the background there. Is that Gazimon? Yeah, it's definitely the backside of a Gazimon. I remember them being Etamon's henchmen from the first series. Yeah, there's Chibimon and Demi Vmon there. And Salamon from BT2. On deletion, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, recovery +1. Place the top card of your deck on top of your security stack. So again, security manipulation, very typical yellow play. That and DP reduction is another favorite on yellow, is decreasing the attack of Digimon, their DP. You can see on the top there, it goes. Being a rookie, she only has 2,000. Yes, this puppy becomes a cat, and the cat becomes a humanoid angel, and then the angel becomes either a more powerful humanoid angel or a dragon, depending on if she has a tail ring on or not, probably. Oh, okay, I thought we were done with the reprints, but not yet. Salomon's cute too. Yes, she is. Kakaitis Breath, that's it. Main, return 1 of your opponent's Digimon to the hand from ST2, or from the second starter deck. Security, activate this card's main effect. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because this is from the blue matte starter set. Yeah, that's where it looks familiar. As I said, you get I think it's a few cards from the first 3 starter decks. Yeah, you don't get any from the 4th, which is the green one, the 5th one, which is black, and the 6th one, which is purple. But at least you get a few reprints from the starter decks. Like the most, I was going to say most popular ones, like Gaia Force is one, but Gaia Force isn't reprinted in this. So I guess they had to really be picky and choosy over what cards they want to reprint. Oh, Ed, this is what I was talking about. This is Gulu Scamamon. This one is the real creepy one of the evolutions. This is like the real dark evolution for Gamamon. Yeah, it reminds me. There's a Gamamon card where his eyes go all black. Yeah, from enough. I think that's from Exceed Apocalypse. It may have been. If I get Exceed Apocalypse and open those, we'll figure that one. We'll see that one for ourselves. But yeah, this is what I mean. This is like the evil kind of Gamamon, or dark Gamamon, I should say. It's not. It does start off crazy to begin with. Oh. Stop that. I think it might be in the memory boost somewhere. Digivolve 2 from Gamamon. End of attack. By deleting this Digimon, delete 1 of your opponent's Digimon with DP less than or equal to the deleted Digimon's DP. So it's got 6,000. So yeah, I could Digivolve I guess a rookie or champion. Yeah. about that. And on deletion, play one Gamamon from your trash suspended without paying the cost. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can actually recycle Gamamon from the trash from this. And you can make use of the Gamamon on play ability, since there's a Gamamon from this set which has a searcher ability if it's on play. You search the top 4 cards of your deck for a card with Gamamon in its text or one of its evolutions, and a hero, which is his tamer. So, yeah. Some of the Digimon games are on sale on Steam/Xbox. I might buy one. Oh, awesome. I think that'll be, there's that new Digimon story game that's coming out. We've got Tesla Jellymon. Yeah, Time Stranger, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's the new Digimon story game that's doing the rounds from, it's the same universe as Cyber Sleuth, but obviously it's the third one in that series. But yeah, Tesla Jellymon, this is Jellymon's champion form. When digivolving, if you don't have Kyushiro, if you don't have Kyushiro, you may play one Kyushiro from your hand without paying the cost. So he has a very long name, Hagishimitari. Oh, I may have butchered that anyway. But you can play Kyushiro from your hand and onto the field if you don't have one. And inheritable, your turn. Once per turn, when one of your effects trashes a card in your hand, gain 1 memory. Oh, that's good. You get memory gain from trashing cards, which again, that's the deal with this particular deck for Jellymon. Yeah, there we go. Are we going to get another one for our boy? Oh no, actually, this is what I was just talking about. This is the Gamamon I was talking about, the one that searches. I am so sorry about the sunlight, everyone. Here we are. I hope you'll be able to see that, but I'll read it anyway. So, oh, that's it. There's a Gurimon on the shelf there. Gurimon is his in training form, and he looks cute. It's meant to be a small little space Triceratops. That's the best way of describing Gamamon. Anyway, on play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Gamamon in its text and 1 Hero Amanakawa, as I said, among them to the hand. Place the rest of the bottom of the deck in any order. And inheritable, your turn. While this Digimon has Gamamon in its text, it gains 2,000 DP. That's that bog standard for red is gaining more power, gaining more DP. So I think it's this, and if you play several of your cards right, you gain more and more and more DP, particularly if you attack for security or another Digimon. Usually these effects come into play. So yeah, what was the other one thing? Oh yeah, Digimon Survive was another one that came out not last year. I think year before last. That's it. That's a actually funny enough, that was also a horror game. No, sorry. Digimon Ghost game in itself has horror elements, and so does Digimon Survive. I just realised that. So, trying out different themes there, Bandai. Oh, we have Megadramon as our first rare. Oh, thankfully we got with Cloud. And he's got blocker. When his opponent's Digimon attacks, you may suspend his Digimon to force the opponents to attack it instead. So there we go. Oh, that actually might be good for Machine Dramon. If anybody still plays Machine Dramon, particularly the one from Classic Collection, where you can place 4 or 5 ultimates. Yeah, 5 ultimates, as long as they're cyborg. Yeah, this one's cyborg. In their character traits, and you can reboot it. You can gain back memory, and you can also prevent it from being deleted. Oh, that's such a cool effect. So it's Mega Dramon. And then we have Old Force V-Dramon Zero. Nice. This is a promo from originally from, is it New Awakening? Yes. You get a small pack where you get this and the previous form, Aero V-Dramon Zero. Digimon Survive is a very interesting visual novel, tactical RPG story game. Yeah, thank you, Bobby. I knew that it now had horror elements, but that's it's a visual novel RPG game. At the end of the day, Old Force Digimon Zero. When digivolving, by returning 3 non-Digi Egg cards from your trash to the bottom of the deck in any order, unsuspend this Digimon and one of your tamers. Well, that's specific. Non-Digi Egg cards. Mind you, yeah. Obviously, sometimes you'd start off with Digi-Eggs for the start of the Digivolution line. And then your turn, once per turn, when a card is returned to the deck from your trash, gain 1 memory. So there you go. I'm not sure if Old Force V-Dramon Future Mode has been made into a card yet. It may have done. It may have been, or it might be at some point. So yeah, just something that just came to me. And we have Blue Memory Boost, the original version, as our super rare. Yes, yeah, and actually the texture is very still. It's shiny, but it's more shiny than the other one. The green one would have also been the same thing. So again, reveal the top 4 cards of the deck, add 1 blue Digimon card amongst them, place the rest of the bottom of the deck in any order, and then next turn, trash this card, gain 2 memory. And always for security, place the card in the battle area. So, and of course, we've got where's Vmon? Is that? I don't know if there probably is, because sometimes you have to really look close at these Digimon cards to see any other cameos. So that's the word I search for. Any cameos from other Digimon. So there you go. Oh, just for comparison, regular version, alter art, or at least the alter art from the original Japanese version. So there you go. Now then, last pack. Can we get Bosamon just to show that off to Ed? We'll see. Well, actually, we haven't even got. Yeah, that's right. We haven't got Simbari, Angoromon, or Lamortmon yet, which is the champion ultimate forms respectively. But we'll see. We will see. We will see. Okay. Oh, we're starting off with Patamon again. So there we go. Lobomon. Nice. Again, this is from BT4. You may digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your blue tamers as if that tamer is a level 3 blue Digimon. So same thing as a Gunimon, but this one, of course, just being a humanoid wolf. So yes, Ed, we have humanoid wolves as well as proper doggos. And this is what Koji Spirit evolves into. So very nice. Oh, this pack really, this box favors Vmon, I think. We've got Jack Raid, main for every 10 cards in your trash, gain 1 memory. Security, gain 2 memory. If it's a trash and security, very nice. Of course, the artwork, the Soulmon. Davis, help me. The ghost now foil like me. Sound like Nelson with a lisp, kind of. Oh, for those who know, for those who know. And we've got that's right, we've got a promotional Palmon. This isn't it, but I just remembered there is a promotional Palmon you can pull as well. But this one's from BT1. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 level 4 Digimon card among them to the hand. Place the rest of the bottom of the deck in any order. Now, this is interesting. Somebody claimed that this is like not all that like great of a card, but well, think about it. It doesn't specify color requirements. It only says add 1 level 4 Digimon card. So I guess you could technically use this to find any kind of champion Digimon. So you could like potentially use this sort of effect, say, for like a Gammamon. You probably won't, because Palmon would just feel so out of place. But if you were searching for one of the different Gammamon evolutions, technically speaking, you could. So maybe someone at Bandai might think, oh, that Palmon effect. Oh, maybe we should do that for a Gammamon card or something in the future. So yeah, perhaps they might do that. We'll see. Shalmon. This is from BT5. Oh no, BT4. Yeah, Great Legend. So this is what this is Labramon's pre-evolve form. And again, not sure about the little baby beside it, but that's Shalmon, the larger one there. Your turn. When you have 10 or more cards in your trash, this Digimon gains retaliation. When this Digimon is deleted in battle, delete the Digimon it battled. That's again a pretty common effect for purple Digimon is retaliation. So well, that be Shalmon. And this is the this is the at the time when this was first came out, this is the Greymon card that lots of people wanted to get because of its inheritable. It just gains security attack +1, but yeah, it's a fairly powerful, fairly decent card, and you get an extra security attack. This is also from starter deck 1, so this is from the tie star. Yeah, that tie starter deck. Oh boy, it was very hard finding anywhere that had the tie starter deck around the time when this card first came out, because again, everybody, I think they wanted Gaia Force and this card. Definitely Gaia Force, since on security that deletes a Digimon that's attacking it right away without any questions, no questions asked. Wow, I've been going on for an hour. I didn't realize that. Well, I'm only going on about 4 packs of cards. Oh, oh well, it's worth it. Here we are. It's Bosamon. This is Angoramon's in training form, and I do know the name of the little baby beside it. That's called Pionmon. Yeah, Pion, Pyon, Mon. But yeah, but of course these cards focus on the in training Digimon. But there you are. It's a little baby, my son, my boy. Hold on. All turns. While your opponent has no unsuspended Digimon, this Digimon gains 1000 DP. So it gains another little power boost there. But there he was. The baby of my boy, my son. And again, that's again your Koki. Koki does the artwork for that. So yeah, very cute. Very, very cute. Oh, and here we have Gurimon. This, of course, is Gamamon's pre-evolution. Your turn once per turn, when one of your effects places a Digivolution card under this Digimon, draw one. Which, yeah, for Gamamon, that, I think quite a few of those cards have that effect where you can add cards into Gamamon's evolution source. And, of course, that happens, so you can easily draw a lot of cards. Cute little Gurimon there. I'm not sure about the baby's name. But again, there you go. Here we are. We've got the champion form, Simbare Angoramon. So you can actually see his eyes this time around. So yeah, when digivolving, if you don't have Ruli Sukiono, you may play one Sukiono, from your hand without paying the cost of Ruli. Anyway, yeah, so if you don't have a Ruli, you can play one. And all turns, while your opponent has no unsuspended Digimon, this Digimon gains 1000 DP. So again, it's I think that's the third card. Yeah, because Angoramon had that effect, Bosamon has that effect. So is it attacking? Oh no, all turns when your opponent has no unsuspended Digimon. So yeah, if they're all in attack position and that none of them are suspended, then this card gets quite a power boost. And by the way, Ruli is Angoramon's tamer. I don't know if we'll pull her at all, but we'll see. Here we go. This is one of the problematic promo cards. Well, only by I'll explain in a moment. Anyway, Gamamon again. But nice, especially since this set is heavy on Ghost games, so more Gamamon is much appreciated. Your turn. While you have a red tamer, this Digimon may also attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. So, yeah, nice effect to have. Now then, this is what I was talking about. Card number, also treated as P058. A deck may have no more than 4 total copies of this and P058. And the card number is RB1006. So, yeah, why did you do this, Bandai? It's stupid. It really is. Just print it as, I mean, if you wanted it, if you wanted it to be its own separate card, which it probably should be its own separate card, then give it a slightly different effect. Or keep it as a promo, and this can be treated like an alternate art for that promo card. Why give it 2 different sets of card numbers? That is stupid. That's dumb. It really is. There's an Argumon and a Greymon, which also does the exact same thing or has the same issues with the whole thing here. Like you can only have 4 copies of both PO, like the promo number and the RB number. Just why? I mean, if you really wanted to add more cards to the set, then print different ones. Got no idea what was going through their head. But then I don't know what's going on with Bandai these days with their constant introduction of new card games and misprinting of Digimon ones. It's just a thing they do. Sticking with Gamamon, we've got the promo Siriusmon. Very nice. It's got his large. Is that? Yeah, I think one of his arm. Oh no, they both become cannons. Yeah, of course. I thought one of them may have had a sword, or maybe they both have swords and they also become cannons. I only saw Siriusmon fight once. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I know he has an ultimate attack where he puts both his blasters together. But this isn't it. It's just like showing off only one of his blasters. Actually, is that the same artwork as? Oh no, it's a different artwork. Oh, stupid packs. Sorry about that. I haven't read it. Sorry. When digivolving, by placing one card with Gamamon in its name from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, This Digimon gains 2000 DP for the turn, and when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less. If this Digimon has 12,000 DP or more, delete 2 such Digimon instead. So yeah, it would so yeah, if it's 12,000 DP, that's I'll see, yeah. So yeah, it only needs like 1,000 DP boost to be able to do that. So it becomes incredibly powerful. So you can get rid of 2 Digimon instead of 1. And it needs, which is I think it's very easy for it to gain a 1,000 DP boost from something. Like it would either be from a hero tamer or from an inheritable effect from another Gamamon card. So yeah, it's a pretty powerful card. And our last card is a yellow memory boost. Oh well, is that Agumon 06? I think it is, or is that oh no, that's just regular Agumon. Yeah, Agumon 06 is the one with the bands on his claws, and that's Marcus Damon's partner. But yeah, same thing as always. Reveal the top 4 cards to search this time around for a yellow Digimon. This card gets placed on the field, and then you can trash it to gain 2 memory from your next turn. So there we go. So we end off with a yellow. That's hang on. So we've got a red, a blue, and a yellow memory boost, and a Diabitmon. Still, I'm not complaining. That's actually a pretty good lot, and also got the alternate art blue memory boost and the little Vmon memory counter thing. It makes it go feet punch, feet punch, feet punch, feet punch. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get more of these boxes, but I'll probably might open up a proper box of Resurgence Booster next time. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I can't believe I've rambled on for an hour on and just focus solely on 4 packs. I know it's a brand new set I haven't opened before, but I would have thought I would have got through that a lot quicker than that. Oh well. But yeah, with that being said, actually, I'm going to call it a stream. This was only supposed to be like a quick stream because of the fact I bought stuff from Amazon and I wanted to show it off for you guys. So yeah, hopefully though I'll be able to do it again at some point. But we will see what happens in the future. But for now, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who came in. Bobby, Nicholas, Ed, of course, you got to see your boy in action. D4OA, if that's your name. If I messed up, I do apologize. Colonel Gas Mask. Is there anyone else? No, I think that's it. I'm glad you enjoyed watching, Bobby. Thanks. And also thanks for letting Ed know about the stream as well. I knew there was something I was missing. Leo Bun. Okay, is that your name on FA? If so, you might be watching me, but I don't think I've been watching you. And if that's the case, that's nothing personal. It's just, you know, how it is sometimes. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Again, sorry about the whole sunshine thing, but at least you got to see, see the cards in action and everything. Great stream. Yeah. Thank you, Ed. And I will look at those Sonic cards in just a sec. So yeah, that's going to do it for this stream. Thanks to everybody who joined in, and thank you for everyone who's been watching on, who's going to be watching this on YouTube in advance. Again, always appreciate the views and everything else. And yeah, hopefully we'll do this again at some point soon. But until then, take care, guys. Bye.